hot. Sussex painfully fell into dilemma after jostling their way through UK-sensitive matter. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have come under fire for signing an open letter criticising the UK and world governments over COVID vaccines, as a royal commentator claims the couple have terrible timing. On Friday, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, alongside more than 130 former world leaders, Nobel laureates, scientists and celebrities, signed an open letter from the People's Vaccine Alliance. The letter calls for an end to vaccine monopolies from Western countries and urgent action to vaccinate low- and middle-income countries and bring an end to the COVID-19 pandemic. The People's Vaccine Alliance demands coronavirus vaccines, treatments and tests are freely available to everyone, everywhere. The letter warns that leaving billions of people unvaccinated risks leading to dangerous new variants of COVID-19. 2 years since the World Health Organization, WHO, declared COVID-19 a global pandemic, and faced with disturbingly unequal access to COVID-19 vaccines, we urge world leaders to do what is necessary to end this crisis and unite behind a people's vaccine, the letter begins. The letter calls out the United Kingdom along with the European Union and Switzerland for blocking the lifting of intellectual property rules which would enable the redistribution and scale-up of COVID-19 vaccines, test and treatment manufacturing in the Global South. The current approach is immoral, entirely self-defeating and also unethical, economic and epidemiological failure, the letter stated. The letter criticizes the EU, UK, Germany and Switzerland for continuing to block the lifting of intellectual property rules which would enable the redistribution and scale-up of COVID-19 vaccine, test and treatment manufacturing in the Global South. It also issued 5 demands to world leaders, including that they urgently agree and implement a global plan to achieve the WHO target of fully vaccinating 70% of the population by mid-2022. Another proposes suspending relevant intellectual property restrictions to increase the manufacturing of safe and effective vaccinations and other COVID-19 products. The open letter goes on to warn the pandemic is not over, and blamed self-defeating nationalism, pharmaceutical monopolies and inequality for not vaccinating the world against the virus. It goes on to add, the transfer of largely publicly funded vaccine technology and know-how from pharmaceutical corporations would fast-track production to a matter of months. Yet still today, a handful of these corporations retain the power to dictate vaccine supply, distribution and price, and the power to decide who lives and who dies. Commenting on the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's political move, royal biographer Angela Levin claims the pair aren't experts either but added that they like bashing the UK. She also claimed the couple have terrible timing. In a tweet, the royal expert wrote, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle today accused the UK and rich neighbours of pursuing self-defeating nationalism to deny African and Asian countries the right to make their own COVID-19 vaccines. What terrible timing. They are not experts either but do like bashing the UK. It comes after the Sussex's Archewell Foundation officially partnered with the People's Vaccine, with investment into the coalition. In a statement, the People's Vaccine said, "We are proud to welcome Archewell Foundation to the alliance and appreciate their support, alongside Prince Harry and Meghan, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. We will work together to end vaccine inequity and ensure COVID-19 vaccines, treatments and tests are available to everyone." They added Archewell's support will go toward the alliance's ongoing campaigns and efforts to secure fair vaccine access for low and middle-income countries. The topic of vaccine equity had been discussed by Harry and Meghan on several occasions, and they had previously compared it to the HIV problem in the 1980s and 1990s. In October, the pair collaborated with Dr. Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus, the Director General of the World Health Organization, to release an open letter imploring G20 leaders to ensure vaccine supply for all nations. In September, the couple also made an appearance at Global Citizen Live where they called for equal global vaccine distribution. The pair implored world leaders and pharmaceutical companies to treat access to the COVID-19